Halloween is finally here and we're getting ready for our annual camping trip. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for stopping by. I have a weekly grocery haul for y'all. So we went to Walmart, did the online grocery pickup. Has been great lately. Y'all know my relationship with the Walmart pickup is not the best, but I cannot complain. We ran into Rouse's real quick and I have a small Thrive Market order to share with y'all with some really awesome specialty things. So let me take you down to the counter and show you what we picked up for our Halloween fun camping weekend. $140 Walmart grocery pickup order for Halloween for the week and for our camping trip for Halloween. So $140, but it really is $138 because I was missing my eggs that I put in there, and that was about $2 and some change. So I went ahead and submitted a refund. They're really good about that. That was the only thing that's missing. That's good for your girl because we have issues with the pickup. Y'all know if you've watched for a long time. They did give me a free gift, which was really cool. The Unleash the Monster General Mills. It's a cute little bag. How cute, and then a light up little keychain thing. So that's always nice when they throw in those free gifts, and I think it's got some coupons for the cereal in there as well. So what did we get this week? I got a crap ton of romaine lettuce. I was worried because it's been really hard to find romaine around here. Y'all let me know if there's like something going on that I don't know about, because you know I'm always out of the loop when it comes to things like that. But I was able to get 2 of them. Sam's Club was out, so I didn't make a Sam's order. It's definitely cheaper over there, but I'm making salads every day for lunch this week, and my salads are humongous, so I will go through all 6 of these for the week just for myself. I know, crazy. These Sweet Hawaiian rolls are a great knockoff to the other ones, the name brand ones, because they're actually less calories. So if you're in a deficit and you want these for a recipe, Elise Ellis, I mention her all the time with her macro-friendly monthly cookbooks. She has a ton of slider recipes, and all the ones I've tried have been spot on. These are 70 calories versus 90 calories for the name brand, which is awesome. So get these. They are hard to find. I don't know, because they're cheaper, obviously, and the macros are better. So when you get them, snag them, put them in the freezer. I'm actually going to be using them for some breakfast sliders for camping. So I went ahead and got those. The boys are really liking the Sam's Choice. They were sold out of these exact like little mini buns. They are popular as well, but I went ahead and got the Pepperidge Farm brand. These are the soft white. I had the wheat ones in my cart. This was a substitution. Totally fine. To go along with all of our big ass salads, I got 3 English cucumbers, and y'all, these English cucumbers are like massive, like weapon style. Like they are huge. I'm here for it because I go through so much, again, with the high volume with these salads. It's insane. And I've been loving this as like a chip alternative lately. I haven't had them in a while, so it's been nice to bring them back. I needed some limes because we're going to be making some honey lime street tacos, shrimp street tacos. Doesn't that sound bomb? So I went ahead and got 4 of those. Hopefully that's enough. I needed some baby spinach for a recipe by Elise Ellis. We're making her spinach tomato penne, chicken penne this weekend actually. So I went ahead and got that for the recipe. I'm doing a bunch of side salads on the side of meals this week. So I went ahead and just got a premium romaine salad kit, or we can use this baby spinach. It doesn't matter, but I like the romaine better for a side salad, if that makes sense. I'll know if you've been watching every week, the Fairlife Fat Free is the one I like to get for myself for the recipes because the macros are spot on, and for the boys, they can't tell a difference, and it is so good for them. Strawberries, I can't believe like how great they've been. This Main Street brand, this is the brand I keep getting from Walmart. I only got the 1 pound this week because I didn't feel like myself and Waylon would go through the 2 pounder. We did finish off that one last week because I ate a ton, and it was nice, again, like the cucumbers, to have the fresh stuff back in my life. Like you definitely stray off and go for an easier route, and it's nice to go back for the fresh for sure. This weekend for camping, I am not going to be weighing and tracking, but I'm going to be meal prepping a ton of stuff to bring with us. That is on plan stuff, if that makes sense. So I know I'm eating good food, even though I'm not weighing and tracking, and not just eating junk and not weighing and tracking, if that makes sense. And we're going to be having sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, because we glamp. We don't actually camp. We got a bougie cabin, okay? So we have 3 humongous sweet potatoes. Those are going to be awesome for the baked sweet sweet potatoes, looking forward to that. And then I always need bananas for Waylon because he's obsessed. And I have been throwing those in the mix lately as well for the good tropical fruit addition for your hormones, ladies. You need to be eating like pineapple, and bananas are definitely good for those hormones. Got a couple of cheese items. So I bought that cream cheese last week. I didn't use it because we hadn't made that recipe yet. And I saw they had the Greek one in. I already had this plugged in my car manager. It just makes things easy. We will use the other one, but I really love this one because it has more protein. It's clean ingredients. Macros are fire. They always put a coupon inside, so check for that. Laughing Cow cheese. I've been eating 2 of these a day here lately, and I love this creamy aged white cheddar one. They make a bacon one at Target, only sells it, and it's fire too if you can get your hands on it. But these things are awesome, guys, if you're cutting or if you're low calorie, whatever. 30 calories for each wedge, and like it's a great like mayo alternative because it's nice and smooth, so you're getting like that creamy consistency and cheese flavor at the same time and saving a ton of calories and fat. Blue cheese crumbles for the salads this week. I'm making the buffalo chicken blue cheese salads that I've made many times, and I have some on hand, but I went ahead and got some more. This stuff doesn't go bad forever and we love it. I'm out of lunch meat. I usually get all of our lunch meat from Imperfect Foods, but I've just been kind of like taking a break from Imperfect right now and not making an order. But I went ahead and got this one. I actually had the Hormel, the natural one, in my cart. This was a substitution. That one's way cleaner than this one, but I went ahead and accepted it. So it's the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Smoked Uncured Ham. That's 16 ounces. And then I also got the 16 ounces of the Great Value Smoked Honey Turkey Breast. Now this is a great alternative to the clean ones that they sell that are way more expensive, y'all. Look at the ingredients on this. I was so shocked. So it's turkey breast, broth, honey, less than 2% of sugar, salt, vinegar, sodium phosphate, natural flavorings, and including celery powder. So I wish they didn't have the natural flavors in just the celery powder like the other one, but compared to some of the other Great Value and Sam's Choice ones, this one is way cleaner and the macros are great. I was impressed by that for the price. You get a ton in there. So the boys love the bacon that I bought last week, and I ate a bunch too of the Market Pantry Target one. So I went ahead and got this too. This is great macros too if you're cutting, guys. The Target one I think it's about the same. So it's for 3 slices, it's only 90 calories. That's pretty amazing in my opinion. Now, yeah, is it thinner and stuff than regular bacon? Yes. But does it taste better than turkey bacon? Yes, too. So if you want a better alternative for your macros, but you don't want to give up that bacon flavor, this is a good alternative for you. Needed some shrimp for those honey lime street tacos, and I needed a bunch because we're making a bunch of those street tacos, like 16 of them. And I won't use all of these 2 bags, but I definitely just keep them in the freezer. And I like to get the Gulf shrimp one, guys. Try to get Gulf wild caught shrimp when possible. Don't get like farmed raised fish or shrimp. It's just like Google it. I'm telling you, it's gross, but we try to get the wild when we can, and they do sell it at Walmart. So I got 2 bags. And then they did not have the blackberries still frozen that Trey really loves, and I didn't make a trip to Winn-Dixie yet. I probably will stop at Walmart again right before our camping trip to get a couple of things that I didn't want to like go stale or go bad before we leave. But I got this berry medley. It's strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Now he might not eat all of them, but he will eat most of what's in there, and this was less than $2 for a pound. I thought that was amazing. Got some canned items. I have 1 can of sweet peas on hand, but I needed another for a side for dinner this week. We are going to be making on our camping trip, I'm bringing the crock pot, and we're going to be making some ribs, some Hawaiian style ribs. So I needed some crushed pineapple, and that's another Elise Ellis recipe. That's going to be so delicious. Haven't had ribs in a hot second. I am almost out of pumpkin. I'm flying through pumpkin in all the recipes like nobody's business. And believe it or not, the pumpkin over at Thrive Market is way cheaper. This was almost $3, and this was the only option I had. Everything else was out of stock. The Libby's brand, make sure you get the 100% pure because the other ones has a loaded sugar and stuff you don't want because you're going to add all the other things yourself. But definitely give Thrive a check when you're looking for specialty items because sometimes it's cheaper than your Walmart. Go figure. I'm out of minced garlic, so I went ahead and got the Great Value in the extra virgin olive oil. We really like this one. It's a pretty decent size for the price. And y'all, I just bought the maple extract, but I'm almost out because I make that French toast casserole and I put it in it every week, probably 3 times a week I eat that. And we were almost out. Might be thinking, what the hell is Betty Crocker doing in this grocery haul? Like, Elise Ellis uses a lot of cake mixes. She does, I will say, and I have switched them to the Swerve and things, but we are making pumpkin brownies. That's in her October meal plan this month. for Halloween. And again, I am treating myself this weekend, but staying on plan, if that makes sense. So I'm prepping a lot of things versus just grabbing like candy bars out the boys, like Halloween buckets. So I'm trying to be good. And I'm making those pumpkin brownies, and it just sounded delicious. And then this called for the fudge Betty Crocker mix. So we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. Also, I needed some pecans. I have no pecans, and these were way cheaper than like your other bagged Great Value mix, these fresh ones. And these are the raw ones, and the macros were actually better. So I need it for a bunch of breakfast recipes I'm prepping and dessert recipes I'm prepping by Elise that I'm bringing with us camping. Trey's almost out of his no sugar fruit cups. I get them from Sam's, but I'm not making a Sam's run this week. I'm gonna wait till next week probably. They do sell them at Walmart, so I got the 4-pack of the mandarin oranges and the 4-pack of the diced peaches. These are great because they are sweetened with monk fruit and stevia and no other stuff, guys. So if you're looking for a good fruit cup option for your kids, this is the way to go. I was obsessed with the caramel rice cakes last week, like flew through them all, but I got my new American Dream nut butters, and I want to actually taste the nut butter and not have it be overpowered by the caramel rice cake, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and got the lightly salted, and these are only 35 calories a cake, less carbs and no sugar added and all that. So it's actually better than the other ones, and I'm gonna add the American Dream and really get that flavor on. Got 2 big old pumpkins. Like, these were on rollback when I bought them at Walmart a month ago when we were decorating outside. I paid like $6 a piece. They were on rollback for $3 and some change, which is nice. And they are way bigger than the ones I have outside. These are going to be going with us camping because we're going to carve them. I thought that would be really fun to do with the boys. And they do trick or treat on that Saturday, like a big to do. That's why we go camping every year, because it's a real big shindig type of thing. So I thought that'd be cool to do that with the boys and then have these on the porch of the cabin for when the trick or treaters come. To go along with that, I got a little 98-cent carving tools. They didn't have any of the like face cut out ones. I usually buy those, but that's okay. We'll definitely wing it. This was a substitution. So the boys have been loving veggie straws. I bought like a multi-pack to bring for the boys' baseball team. We pass out snacks every week, and Waylon and Trey really, really like them. And I bought the Walmart brand one in the ranch. It was only $1.98 and it was sold out. So they subbed me for this one. Now this one was like $5, but it's massive, so that will last forever. So that was a great substitution. Camping, you can't go camping without s'mores, right? And we have a ton of those marshmallows that I bought for Halloween, the ghost ones, and I have graham crackers already on hand. So I went ahead and got the cookies and cream, the little snack size 12, and then the classic milk chocolate. These were less than $2 a pack. The boys are gonna love that. We're definitely treating them. Bunch of drinks. I got some of the Sprite Zero in the 16.9 ounce in the 6-pack. Cheaper than the little 12 ounces or whatever, guys. This was only $3. The 12 ounce ones I had in my cart first were like $6. I was like, no brainer, take that out, put this in, because the rollback was a fire deal. No cans, no 20 ounces, whatever, of the Canada Dry. So I went ahead and got 2 liters of the zero sugar. I love this stuff. It is so good if you're looking for caffeine-free, zero sugar soda replacements. The Canada Dry, Sprite Zero, and 7-Up Cherry are my faves. But not believe I got Gatorade Zero, because last week I tried to get some more and it was sold out everywhere. I was able to snag this, y'all saw, like the week before, and I went ahead and got another one, and they don't sell this at Sam's Club right now. It's definitely cheaper over there, but right now I can't get it. And then I got the big pack of just the orange one. Waylon really loves the orange. He said, Mom, get us some more orange ones. So I got these for their lunch boxes and to take with us to go camping. So this is a combination of camping, weekly stuff, things that we were out of, grocery haul for Walmart, and I am very impressed with the Walmart pickup. They have been treating me right. For a camping trip, I have to run in like a couple of days before and get some baked goods and get some country style ribs from our local butcher, but until then I needed these things like now. So I went ahead and switched things up and got the boys some of the queso blanco dip by Tostino's. I've been getting the regular and they love it, but I know they'll love this one too. So just to switch things up, they were totally out of that big one that I got from Target like weeks ago. By the way, this is all coming from Rouse's for my local peeps. I got 2 of the Walden Farms pancake syrups. These are my favorite zero sugar pancake syrups. They're delicious and I absolutely love them. People come for me, but it doesn't matter because it's not affecting my journey and I like them. There's other ones too. They don't have the best ingredients either, and they have like way more calories, and they're pretty cheap at Rouse's versus buying them on Amazon. And I'm down to like this much I always pick like 2 up when I go. And then instead of getting eggs from Sam's or any place else, I did have eggs in my cart for Walmart, but that was the thing they refunded me for because they forgot to put it in my order. I will take that all day, every day as the only mistake. But Rouse's had their 12-pack of eggs on sale for 99 cents. Like, you can't beat that because I feel like everything's going up in the supermarket. So I will take 99-cent eggs. I got 3 of them. There was actually no limit. They usually limit them. I maybe should have got more. It's all right. So $14 from Rouse's to fill us in until I go and get some last minute things before our camping trip that we are so excited about this weekend. Wanted to include my small Thrive Market haul for you guys. It's been sitting here a couple of days. I actually just placed another one. I'll explain why. But I love Thrive Market, and right now with the link down below, not 20%, but I think you get 30% off if it's the first time you've ever done a Thrive order before, and you don't have to commit. If you don't like it, you can cancel at any time. So it's like a risk-free thing. I really love it though. They have things I can't find in my local supermarkets anyway, so it's really nice to have these things delivered right to your door. And speaking of, they do freebies all the time. So this was a complete freebie, the Kind Minis, the dark chocolate nuts and sea salt and the caramel almond and sea salt, gluten-free, 20 bars, 10 of each flavor. These are usually really expensive, as you guys know. These are great as far as like low carb. They're not high in protein though, it's the only downfall, but they're 90 calories a piece, little bitty ones. And I know the boys won't eat them, but I'll probably save those for me to have as an occasional treat every once in a while. Speaking of treats, y'all, OMG. Lesser Evil popcorn and pumpkin spice with organic coconut oil. Now, most of the time when they're made with the coconut oil, that's what I taste first, but I don't mind that. But look at this. This is going to be awesome. The macros are the same as the other popcorn. It's a little bit higher in carb, but it's the same as far as calories. It does have a little added sugar to it because obviously it's a sweeter popcorn, but I thought that would be awesome for the holidays coming up to have a cleaner, healthier version. I love this Rise Nitro Cold Brew. I don't get it that often because it is $1 million. It is definitely cheaper at Thrive than it is at Whole Foods and other places, and they put this on sale often, so when they do, that's when I usually stock up. But you get 4 cans in here, and it's pretty high in caffeine. I just really like the way it tastes with some Premier Protein or added protein powder or something. It's really, really yummy. Y'all know my struggles have been real with the sweet chili sauce from Trader Joe's. I couldn't find it. I got this one though. This one is pretty comparable. It is 10 calories per tablespoon, 2 net carbs, and 0 fat, 0 protein, but the ingredients, look at this, are way better than the Trader Joe's ones. No added sugars. All your sweetener is coming from real pineapple juice and apple juice and that kind of stuff, so that's nice. So I'm hoping that it tastes fire like the Trader Joe's one. I'll let you guys know. Something that is a must is this Coconut Secret Coconut Aminos. This is your soy alternative. I love this stuff when cooking. It is so delicious, and this is the big one. I can't find the big one anywhere else in Thrive by me anyway, and I'm down to half of one of these, so I went ahead and got another one to put in the pantry because I use it all the time. The obsession with these chomps is real. I blame my girl Jen and my girl Shelly because they got me hooked on these, and I'm spending way too much money on this ish. Y'all can see one of these boxes is already freaking empty because I already freaking threw it. Here's another one, and in my other order I was telling you about, I think I put 2 more in there because I'm eating like 2 of these a day. They're so good, but you don't get that many in here. They were on a discount last time and this time is the reason why I keep stocking up. They're 10 grams of protein for each stick is another reason, 60 calories and 0 net carbs. So if you were keto, or if you're cutting, whatever, it doesn't matter what lifestyle you're doing, these are like the best snack ever. Got a couple of things for the pantry for Thanksgiving coming up. So I know I want to make some things with some cream of mushroom soup and not necessarily like keto stuff like I've done the past 3 years, but I want cleaner alternatives and lower calorie alternatives. This Pacific Foods brand organic cream of mushroom soup, they sell this at Target too, but it was on a killer deal at Thrive, I think, versus Target, and I went ahead and got 2 to go in the pantry for recipes. Elise Ellis calls for a lot of canned soup as well, so nice to have that when I need it. Brand new from Primal Kitchen, so if you're a Primal Kitchen lover, these are 2 brand new products. The no dairy, dairy-free too for my dairy-free peeps are looking for dairy-free stuff. Mushroom gravy with cashew butter, that sounds delicious. And then the no dairy classic gravy turkey bone broth. So I got this one for Thanksgiving to try out just to have an alternative. and already made to save mama some time in the kitchen. It's 70 calories for 1/4 of a cup, 2 grams of protein, and it is 5 net carbs, 4 grams of fat. It's got clean ingredients, all their stuff does. And then the mushroom gravy I thought was great to have on hand for when we do hamburger steaks. I like to do that often. And it's only 45 calories for 1/4 of a cup. That is crazy. And y'all know all the other brown gravies that I've bought in the past or packets and stuff, they're not the best ingredients. So if this one tastes good, I'll continue to buy that one because it's definitely a cleaner alternative. Y'all know I try to do as clean as possible for the macros when possible. Sometimes you just can't. You just have to go the other route because of the macros, but it's nice to be able to find new items, and if they're good, we can kind of switch over. Got this for the boys, the Simple Mills almond flour baking mix vanilla cupcake and cakes. It is awesome ingredients. The Simple Mills always is. That's the ingredients right there, guys. That is it. Their stuff is legit. If you are paleo or if you are lower carb for your kids, 120 calories for 1 cupcake. It tells you what you need back there. I got that to have on hand with the Birch Benders vanilla frosting, just an easy cupcake route. And I've been making the protein ones and they haven't been eating the actual cupcake parts. So I'm gonna try this because it's cleaner, better for them. And I got 3 of these tubs because they're way cheaper than they are at Walmart, or about the same price. And when I'm getting free shipping and free gifts and stuff, it's a good incentive. I actually just put the chocolate one in my cart for this new order because it was out of stock when I bought these. Last but surely not least, y'all, this has been like one of the main reasons besides the chomps why I add stuff in my order, or I would just get like the chomps and this for sure, because these Califia Farms almond milk creamers are hands down fire. They sell them at Target, but my Target never got the pumpkin one. It was out of stock forever. I love this blended with the PE Science protein powder and coffee. Talk about a pumpkin spice latte. This stuff makes it so like smooth and creamy. And what's fire is the macros, y'all. 5 calories for a tablespoon, no carbs, no protein, 1/2 gram of fat, stellar ingredients, but it is just really, really delicious. So while I was getting that, this was brand new. They're bringing the Christmas stuff at Thrive already, and get it because it will be out of stock. Now this one is a little bit higher in macros. It does have some added sugars, as you can see, but it's Christmas time, y'all. I mean, treat yourself. Peppermint mocha, like shut up right now. I cannot wait to have peppermint mocha coffee, cold brew. That's going to be freaking delicious. So this one is 15 calories for a tablespoon. It is 3 net carbs for a tablespoon because it's got the added sugar in it, and it has 0 protein. So it does have a little bit of cane sugar in the ingredients there, but everything else is super clean. So if you are low carb, or if you're keto and you can allow it, and if you want it, definitely stock up on these things because like I said, my Target has been slacking with the specialty stuff. So that is what we got for our Thrive order. I do have another one coming. It's pretty small. It's basically just pumpkin puree and chomp sticks. I mean, I'm obsessed. That's gonna do it for this week's grocery haul. Next week, I don't know how the grocery haul is gonna play. I don't even know when I'm gonna get groceries because we're coming home actually Monday evening and I'm supposed to pick up groceries, meal prep. It's gonna be a struggle bus city for sure. We're gonna get it done. I'm actually gonna prep some stuff probably ahead of time just so it's done, and that way I don't have to stress when I get back. I don't even know, but we'll get it all done as always. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. Y'all let me know what item that you're on the hunt for that you cannot find at your stores. For me, it was the Too Good pumpkin, but we got the Dana Light and Fit, so we're set there. But there are just so many awesome specialty things coming out for the holidays, and they are really hard to find with the grocery shortages and prices going out of this world. I hope you have an amazing day and an awesome week. Y'all have an awesome Halloween. Enjoy it with your friends and family. We'll see you next week with another grocery haul. Bye, y'all.